Hi, I have dentist hair. So I just got back from the dentist and it's Monday night and it is fall. So that means it's time for chili. So I am going to do a fast, quick, make it up as I go chili recipe, something easy and nutritious and good. So it's going to be, did I say turkey? In case I didn't, turkey chili. So anyway, you're along for the ride.
Okay, so I sprayed it down with olive oil, and it's from Trader Joe's, so it's not real, it's more liquid than most of the others. And I am going to brown the turkey in the same pan I'm going to make the actual chili in. Why dirty two pans? That's what I say. So I'm going to brown the turkey first. First things first, garlic, because you can't have anything without garlic in this house. Thinking I need to turn up the heat a little because it's not really browning, so I need to get going because I don't want to be here all night. All right, I got the onions going in there, and what is next, you ask? Well, hello, the other staple in our household, which is jalapenos, and then we're going to do some organic kidney beans, and then of course tomatoes. Now, most recipes call for canned tomatoes, but the only thing I really do nowadays that's canned is pretty much like beans when I don't have time to soak them overnight, which I didn't. Well, I probably could have had I planned ahead, but anyway, so I'm gonna do the tomatoes, the jalapenos, and then I'll put the beans in last, and then we'll see how thick it is, and then decide to go from there. I'm going to do some roasted peppers along with the jalapenos. Here goes the jalapenos. These are some roasted peppers I did, and then I froze them. So I'm going to do these three for sure. I've got another package here. I am not sure I'm going to do that. They make it really spicy, though I like that, so we'll see. I'm still debating. And then you'll be with me as I decide what spices. Okay, so the turkey is pretty much brown and ready to go. So I've turned it down a little bit. And I am only going to use the three roasted peppers. So now I'm going to work on the tomatoes. Put that in, then with the kidney beans. And then we'll determine how much, if any, broth needs to go in there, and then we'll determine what spices. I have 2 tomatoes chopped up, big chops, and I think I'm going to do 2 more big chops, big chunks. Sorry. Yeah, it's the end of the day. I'm brain dead. And because basil, fresh basil, is another staple in my house. If I've got fresh basil, it goes in, even if chili isn't your traditional. So what I'm going to do is put salt and pepper and chili pepper, basil, and we should be good. So far I haven't put any broth in there, and as you can see, it's pretty juicy. So I'm going to let it go for a little bit, and I may or may not add some. Right now I'm going to add a half a teaspoon salt, sea salt, and a teaspoon of pepper, and half a teaspoon of pepper, and probably a full teaspoon of chili powder, because we like it. I'm not using cayenne pepper. I'm going to use the chili powder because it's not quite as hot. I lied. I didn't just do salt, pepper, and chili powder. I actually did crushed peppers too. Crushed chili peppers. So I did a teaspoon of those and a teaspoon of the pepper powder, chili powder, and a half a teaspoon of pepper, and about a fourth a teaspoon, or maybe a half of salt, somewhere around there. I just kind of pour it in. I really don't measure. And so I'm going to let this simmer 15 minutes, and then I'm going to put some rolls in the oven, and I will serve. So it's looking pretty dang good, isn't it? It's a little, I did taste it, it's a little spicy, so you might want to cut down if you don't like spicy. All right, and here it is. It's been simmering for about 20 minutes. I'm going to get the rolls in now, but as you can see, it looks delicious, and everything is fresh except for the beans. So you can cook without cans if possible. And if I hadn't been so lazy, I would have got some kidney beans and soaked them overnight. The bad thing about the beans is they come in too big of packages for what I want. So I guess I'll just have to do them half at a time, because that just is better for you. So anyway, I'm putting the rolls in.